Buenas. Pues hola, bienvenidos a todos a un nuevo directo. En este caso vamos a jugar a... No sé cómo se pronuncia esto. Thimbleweed Park. Es una aventura gráfica de clicar así estilo super clásico. Creo que son de los creadores de Monkey Island. Así que a ver qué tal, si os gusta o no. Por cambiar un poco de rollo. Hola, Hotme. Bueno, por siempre... Que siempre llega primero. Pues sí, la verdad que sí. Como siempre os recuerdo que podéis seguirme también en Twitch como Wichita-gamer y que también os podéis unir al canal de Discord que está en la cajita de descripción. Vamos a ello. Vamos a darle. Vale, aquí tenemos el modo casual y el modo difícil. Yo creo que nos vamos a ir al modo difícil aquí a tope, ¿no? Como la vida es difícil, en los juegos también. Bueno, aquí esto es el tutorial. Da órdenes a tus personajes seleccionando verbos. Hay que aparecer los objetos que tu personaje va cogiendo. Las órdenes simples empiezan con un verbo y terminan con un objeto o un personaje. Las órdenes complejas empiezan con un verbo, what the fuck, luego un objeto y terminan con otro objeto o un personaje. Para ver o repasar los consejos avanzados de interacción, selecciona opciones y luego ayuda. Vale. ...1987... Población 81. Adiós. 80. Parte 1. La reunión. Estaba viendo Jack Daniels.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
¿Qué? ¿Ha dicho un qué? Había quedado con una persona aquí. ¿Has visto a alguien? ¿Eres una víctima del deficiente sistema americano de ayudas sociales? Tengo que ir. Me siento no poder ofrecerte un trago.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Seguro que no ha visto a
Are you
nadie.
sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Despierta, caballero.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir.
No, nada.
I have to go. Sleep well.
¿Podemos cogerle la botella? Podemos acoger a él.
I have to go. Sleep well.
¿Lo podemos empujar?
Wake up, sir.
No ha hecho nada, ¿no? Es exactamente
I
lo
have to
mismo.
go. Sleep well.
Esta es nota. Boris, me alegra que hayas tomado la solución correcta a nuestro problema. Hay otros ojos por todas partes, así que sigue estos pasos al pie de la letra. Pon protección. Deja tu identificación en la habitación del hotel. Ve arriba junto a la senda del puente 3 Trail. Me identifico con esa persona. Ok, no, ¿sí? Ahí durmiendo en cualquier lado. Apaga la luz del letrero para avisar de tu llegada y reúnete conmigo en la entrada grande de las alcantarillas. Asegúrate de que nadie te sigue. Está gozándolo bien. ¿Usar?
I do not see a way to turn it off.
¿Coger?
I don't want to pick that up.
¿Tirar?
It is too hot to touch.
¿Cerrar?
I do not see a way to turn it off.
¿Podemos hablar también? Ah, mira, podemos coger la piedra. Sí. Y ahora podemos usar la piedra con la luz. ¿No? ¡Cataplas!
There, I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Vale, ahora tenemos que reunirnos con él en la entrada grande de las alcantarillas. ¿Y dónde está eso? Joder, qué espesura, chaval. ¡Ay! Me asusta. Vaya mamporro. Ninguno de nosotros estábamos preparados para lo que íbamos a descubrir aquella noche, o cuánto nos iba a cambiar la vida. Parte 2. El cadáver. ¿Somos el cadáver? La vida corta de
So
nuestro
tell me
personaje.
again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
El cadáver
The
empieza a
body
pixelarse.
Starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night. There's no film in the camera.
¿Y entonces? Si no tenemos papel. He llegado al pueblo por la tarde, menudo vertedero. Intentaré evitar a los habitantes hasta que vea el cadáver y averigüe si me sirve. La carretera es larga, espero no tener que repetir el camino. He llegado al cadáver, me servirá de tapadera. Oigo movimientos entre los arbustos, viene alguien. Estupendo, ha llegado otra gente. No sabía que habían avisado a la agencia, tengo que quitármelo de encima. Amigo, que aquí puedo cambiar de personaje. Hostias. El cadáver empieza a pixelarse. Esta es la primera nota. Ray empieza a ponerme nervioso. Espero que se centre en el caso y me deje hacer mis cosas. Ah, mira, ¿qué hay más? He llegado a Thimbleweed Park desde Albuquerque en autobús, algo para examinar el cadáver. Esta es la tapadera perfecta. Sigo caminando por la carretera. Está lejos del pueblo. Estoy con el cadáver. Nota la gente, Ray está aquí. Qué raro, no debería haber nadie asignado al caso. Me suena haber oído hablar de ella en la oficina. Podría traerme problemas. Tengo que llamar a mamá esta noche. Vale, pues entonces tenemos que coger... No. Dar el papel a...
Sure, I'll carry your crap.
Y ahora usamos el papel con la Polaroid. Y ahora usamos la Polaroid con el cadáver.
Smile. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff. It's a good photo of the body. I like how the state-of-the-art camera can alter the angle of the shot. It's an empty whiskey bottle.
Vamos a ver si sigue aquí.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel. It's a hotel key card from the dead man.
¿Y él? ¿Ah, soy él? Sí. A ver, vamos a ver si...
There appears to be a small hole in the back of the head, origins unknown. The hole in the victim's head doesn't look like a gunshot, more like a puncture from a sharp object. Which is odd, because the opening title sequence clearly showed a gunshot with accompanying sound effect.
Parece un varón de unos 40 años. Por el aspecto diría que lleva en el agua 24 horas. Bolsillos vacíos, hablo por una tarjeta de llave de hotel. Parece que tiene un pequeño agujero en la nuca de origen desconocido. No parece causado por un disparo, sino por un objeto punzante. El traje parece hecho a medida, posiblemente de diseño europeo. A ver. Mira, cosa extraña. Qué cosa extraña. What the
It's
fuck?
pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas.
¿Cómo,
Definitely not the murder weapon. No
¿Cómo-
missing body parts.
cómo pretendían que yo viera eso? O sea, ha sido puro...
I can't use it until I find some chainsaw gas.
¿Se pensaban que yo iba a ver eso ahí?
The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. The trail ends here, at this huge rock wall. Trestle Trail to Thimbleweed Park, 1.7 miles. The bulb's broken. I don't see anything up ahead. I think the town must be in the other direction.
Un cartucho de Atari. Si veis alguna cosa que se me pueda escapar, por favor, decírmelo.
It's the E.T. game. It's the E.T. It's a circus flyer with a... It's an empty can of Crockford's tuna heads. The good parts. Still has that fishy tuna head smell it's famous for.
¿Qué cojones es esto?
Signals are very strong tonight.
¿Qué señales?
What signals?
The signals. Signals are very strong tonight.
Sí, ya lo has dicho, pero ¿qué
Yes, you already
señales?
said that, but what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Todo esto es muy extraño, debería guardar la partida, dice.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That is a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
It's in the cadet training manual.
We don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
¿Por qué brothers si sois hermanas?
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted, so we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, soon. Shut up, Emily.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death, yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Nice chatting with you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you too. Click, click, click. Waz. Beep. Squeak.
No need. The perps are outside.
Woo. Squeak.
Están un poco...
It's a speck of dust.
¿Puedo coger? No te creo. He cogido la mota de polvo, no te creo. ¿Hay brama?
Squeak. Beep. Whack. Waz.
No se ve mal. He cogido una mota de polvo. Sí, creo que es súper útil.
Beep. Click. No time to talk. We need to figure out the signals.
Vosotras dos estáis locos.
Two minds like yours should be able to figure it out.
Click, click, click. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Woo!
Al cementerio. Súper grande, ¿no? ¿Todo para nada? Sí, seguramente. Digo, ¿dónde estoy? Yo sí que...
The heavy wrought iron gate is closed. I see a switch and flowers left over from a funeral. It doesn't budge. The iron gate is way too heavy to move, but I see a switch inside.
Menudo paseíto.
Wait up, eager beaver.
Thimbleweed Park. Nice name for a town. It's dark, but I can see there's nothing in there. It says, need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. I don't get it.
Ooh.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Correct, sir. We are federal agents.
Whoa! Hold your horse-a-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking about on TV.
The coroner is waiting for you in his office. Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot people arenos?
The inscription says, Pilotronics, the brain of our city.
Dios, se van pancina. Otra vez.
It says coroner.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner.
¿Es igual?
Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made by Pillowtronics Inc. This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Háblanos de Caratron
Oh,
3000.
tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face Areno?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it. You city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Vale, sobre Sangretron
Tell us about the
3000.
Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of who's in a pot of who. Plus, the sheriff has
Somos
that
diferentes como
annoying
taza de agua.
Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that who.
Sure. Whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the Pillow Factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's
Es
a
un
Pillow
obseso
Factory
de
fire
informe.
buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
Como vivir en el 2017 de futurista.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
Encontrar el arma homicida, extraer una huella del arma homicida, conseguir el informe del Dedotron, encontrar identificación de la víctima, conseguir el informe del Caratron, sacar una muestra de sangre del cadáver, encontrar un objeto sospechoso con sangre, conseguir el informe de Sangretron y meter 3 informes en el Arrestron. Pero por ejemplo,
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
tienen las mismas: encontrar una huella, encontrar identificación, Sí, son las mismas. Por ejemplo, ahora aquí tenemos ya este. Usar esto con... ¿Cuántos martos muertos?
The primary function of the Phastron 3000 trademark is to analyze a photograph of a dead body and compare it with an official photographic ID to provide a positive identification of the victim. The Phastron 3000 trademark requires official government identification that contains a photograph of the victim. Sure, whatever.
Vale.
Supplement exit E.
Y puedo usar... No puedo usar esto entonces.
It only works on the room doors in the
Vale.
hotel.
O sea que de momento no podemos... Esto hasta que no consigamos algún dato de la víctima.
It's the ET game for the 2600. Lots of medical books there. I don't want to pick that up. Awarded to Dr. Mort E. Shun by Sheriff Crook. I don't want to pick that up. Chewy caramel center. Ugh. It's closed. It's empty. It's empty. There's a fingerprint kit here.
Vale, con esto podemos volver al cadáver y conseguir
It's
huella.
a medical skeleton. Ugh. Smell. I don't want to pick that up. I can't push that. I can't put it in there. I can't open that.
Vale.
Hello again, Agent Arenos. Hopefully the coroner fills you in on our state-of-the-art Areno computers.
That's some very serious computing power you've got there.
Yes, sir, Reno. It's all state-of-the-art computer Renos from Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
What else do you know about the pillow factory fire 20 years ago?
Super...
A horrible fire that killed everyone at the factory.
Hostias.
After a lengthy investigation and corroborated to Reno by our computers, it was determined the fire was caused by a security guard.
Couldn't the fire have been started by faulty equipment?
The faulty Reno equipment theory was debunked by our computers. Ironclad Reno evidence pointed to the security guard, who was also killed in the fire. The case was closed and blame squarely and fairly put on the guard Reno.
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. Ha ha! No, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas and Renos in a pot of Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
The coroner said something about the restaurant?
Yes, the Arrestron 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
Right, sorry, Reno, I get carried away sometimes. This is the big bad boy Reno you've been hearing about. The Arrestron 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only one law enforcement officer a Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Si después juegas Siren Head, no lo conozco. ¿De qué va? Luego puedo mirar. Cuando termine este, puedo mirar el juego, a ver. Cuéntame un poquillo de qué va, qué tipo de juego es y tal. Ay, qué calor hace, de verdad. Ay. Voy a recordar, no menos porque a lo mejor luego se me va la cabeza y no me acuerdo.
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery, Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County.
Terror.
We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown Reno again.
Looks
No me da
like we need to
mucho
go
los
talk
juegos
to
de
the
terror,
rest
la
of the
verdad.
weirdos that live in this town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Sí, luego miro a ver algún vídeo y eso.
It's turned off. I can't open that.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. The government.
Just a bunch of files.
And now back to our special hostile takeover.
There's a fingerprint book here. Just a bunch of files. Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
Pepinillo, la banda del... Madre mía.
Wanted.
La
Shady
sombrilla y la
Jane
banda
and the
del sol.
Sunshine Gang. It's a police radio. Looks like it's on and ready to use. Breaker 19, breaker. Enough screwing around. I've got a case to solve. That doesn't seem to work. I can't open that. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Ya no se ve nada por aquí. Bueno, pues tenemos esto del
These have
registro
fingerprints for everyone
y
in
tenemos el
Thimbleweed
kit de
Park.
huellas. Por lo
Certified
tanto, lo
Fingertron
primero que
3000
podemos hacer es
compatible.
volver al cadáver y coger las huellas, claro. Yo estoy cogiendo muchísimas motas de polvo, ¿servirán para algo? Es como un reto personal, las tengo que coger. Oh. Pues como he metido ahí dentro. No sé, debería haber un mapa para ir un poco más rápido. Pero bueno, también tiene su parte bonita, porque a lo mejor hay eventos que van ocurriendo. Por favor, si veis la mota de polvo, avísame porque es súper importante para mí. Que ya tengo 4 motas de polvo.
There's nothing up ahead but road. The town's in. It's been in the water so long, its fingers are waterlogged. Might as well try to fingerprint a prune.
¿Y entonces qué hacemos? Claro, supongo que encontrar algo del tío donde podamos coger huellas. Pues nada, vamos a seguir. Bueno, me cambio a ella que ya está allí. Y no tengo que volver. Aunque a lo mejor necesito luego al otro. Es posible.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
What caused the leak?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals. Don't touch our Wrenchtron 3000. Only someone like me with the proper training can handle it.
Oh, solo ella.
It says, we're out of the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. El Paulo. The doors are locked, and nobody's inside. Thimblecon 87. It's opening later tonight at the hotel.
Miremos el cubo de su... ¿Qué cojones? Y me morí. ¿Qué cojones ha pasado? Que pues qué delicado. ¿Quién? A lo mejor como ahora me llevo mejor con ella, me dan algo.
No time to talk.
We have to fix this slight leak.
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one.
Están haciendo su trabajo y
A
claro, le quieres robar.
WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
Habrá que encontrarles la tubería que necesitan.
It says, after 34 years of serving the Thimbleweed County area, we had to close our doors. We should have listened to Chuck. Transistors are a dead-end path. Tubes are the future. Thank you, our loyal customers.
Si vamos al callejón nos pasará otra vez. ¡Ay, qué susto me ha dado! Y hay una mano ahí, ¿sabes?
Definitely Agent Ray's notebook. I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Agent Protocol. Definitely Agent Ray's notebook.
No vas a abrirlo.
I will of course refrain from perusing its contents. Pretty disgusting. It's just a stack of empty boxes.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué hay aquí dentro. Ah, no puedo.
It's locked.
Ah, vale. Se encuentra la libreta de su compañera y no sospecha nada extraño. Lo primero que he visto, la mota polvo. Por aquí no hay nada más.
An old cash register.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
What's up with this town? Most of the stores are abandoned.
Used to be the center of culture in the Tri-County area. Parties every night at the hotel. Celebrities visiting the Edmund mansion. It was hard to not make money in those days. Of course, this was before my time. And since the pillow factory burnt down, the town is drying up faster than Dave's sex drive. Ain't that right, Dave?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
We're the feds. You can trust us. What else do you know?
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
¿Cuántas tengo? Por lo menos 5.
Ransom the Jerk was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned doom.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. It's his own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book.
A ver. Lista de pips para tareas del pip payaso Ransom. Ponerme la nariz de payaso, recuperar mi bip, libro bip es puto. Libro de chistes, conseguir que el afro de payaso me quede de pip pones. Ponerme mi maquillaje de payaso de madre. Salir al escenario e insultar a todos los idiotas. Plata, mi vida se sale y que te por tenerme envidia.
What the hell is this? The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of letters in the top right word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has. It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
Tiene pinta cretino, ¿eh?
It's my lawyer's business card. Empty, but clean. Fridge assistant hasn't replenished my supply. No time for a cold one anyway. Meanest clown of 1977
El payaso
and
más cruel.
1978. Ransom the clown. I glued him to the table so no one can steal him. My circus poster featuring the amazing Ransom the Clown. Ouch! That's tight, but it'll have to do. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours. Very cozy. No time for a nap. I have to go on stage. He's happy where he is, aren't you, little Ransom? My hair's all frizzy, and I'm not wearing my special ransom clown makeup. I can't go on like this. Get your together, clown.
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good. Toddlers start out as not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
You.
¿Qué sonido hace?
I don't have time to leave the circus. I have to get ready for my act. It's my phone. Duh. I'll just take the big bucks. It's exactly 138 bucks in unmarked bills. There's nothing in it except the list. It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. My contract. I don't wear hats. Ooh, my clown fro looks great now. Now there's the face I love. I can't go on stage without my joke book. I might forget my best lines without it. I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb. I'm Ransom the Clown. I need to make my big stage entrance. I don't want to pick that up. It's fresh out of that crappy popcorn. Must be a huge crowd in the...
Try your skill. You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown.
Sí, está por allí.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
So, how's the old ball and chain and kids, huh?
My wife's doing fine, no thanks to you. And so are the 4 kids. But they still cries themselves to sleep every night after that scare you gave them.
How many kids you say you have?
I have 4 kids. Why?
Oh, nothing. I need my joke book. The crowd's waiting for me.
I told you before. You ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
Not my problem.
Give me my joke book, face.
I told you before. You ain't getting it till I get the $1,000 you owe me for the duckies. Plus $138 in interest.
Where the am I gonna get that kind of dough? I have a show to do. 138 bucks in interest, you loan shark. You are putting a squeeze on me.
I don't know, Ransom the asswipe clown. Maybe it's in your hidden safe.
You, I'm out of here. The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of letters in the top right word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
Entonces, a ver.
The number of clouds in Carney Joe's shooting gallery. The number of letters in the top right word of the big top sign. The number of kids that Carney Joe has.
O sea que 4 hijos. Nubes hay 3.
Hey, guaranteed to hit something.
Y a ver cuántas. El número de letras. En la parte derecha, superior derecha. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Vamos a ver si fuera eso. La clave.
Let's see if I can remember this combination. Okay now. And finally... Tough. Next time I'm setting it to 1, 2, 3. It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
Ya tenemos cosas. Ya vamos a recuperar el libro de chiste porque tenemos los $1.000 y ya nos toca pues salir al escenario.
Step right up. Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Here, take a shot at the target.
Ahora sí que podemos, ¿no?
I can't walk in through the main entrance like a tuna-headed pleb.
Vamos a ver el espectáculo de
Hello,
eso.
faces. I'm Ransom, the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
Me sorprende que no seáis una panda gorda.
I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatzos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here. Then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac.
777? No, no sé quién es.
Thimbleweed Park is full of snobs. You guys have a concert violinist playing in the street for ambience. You're so fancy here that the bums give money to tourists so they can buy some better clothes. Even your roaches turn their noses up at food on the floor now like, we can do better. Hey you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Hemos puesto a llorar.
Hey you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty. Hey you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, It's not freeloading in my audience.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
Voila.
He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others. But after the show, in his dressing room, there wasn't gonna be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress, Cindy, in Aspen, yeah. What the? This makeup isn't coming off! You, old lady! You up the... You... Come on!
As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup and that old... My lady!
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want, you bald, greedy little... Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was a fire in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beat yourself.
Hostias. Está jodido, eh. A ver quién va a hablar con este.
That's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him. Ah, delicious! I can't wait to eat one.
We interrupt our...
What can I do for you, honey?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board.
¿Qué te ha pasado?
What do you want?
I'll have the Schweinshax.
Sorry, honey. Foreign businessmen got the last one a few nights ago. Been a big rush on exotic foods these past few weeks.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
¿Qué ha pasado?
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan. An arm extended in friendship or supplication. Hard to tell. Certainly looks fake. It's made of plastic. No murder here. I can't turn it. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes. The only thing I get from poking around these boxes is a case of sneezes.
Hostia, mi mota de polvo. Hostia, otra mota de polvo. Estoy un falla.
It's a sturdy, impenetrable gate.
Más.
Looks like someone knew I was going to get stuck down here. Unless my kidnapper wrote that as a trap. Only one way to find out, I guess. It needs a dime to work. I'd say that leads somewhere I don't want to go. I'm looking for an escape route, but I'm looking to go up, not down.
Estaba en su caja, me he puesto a tocar ahí, se ha venido conmigo y estaba ahí todo el rato.
Golimeando.
Pero que estaba ahí dentro tranquilo.
Claro, pero estaba explorando a ver qué era eso. ¿Qué puedo hacer yo aquí? Es que no sé. Ah, mira, eso está siempre ahí. Hostia, pues no me he dado cuenta. Es que mis gatos están jugando pesado y el mayor pues siempre le gana al pequeño y el pequeño siempre se esconde y eso mata de la risa. Sí, que a veces los animales hacen cosas.
I can't turn this one either. That grate won't come off. It's sealed shut. No way to open it.
¿Y entonces qué hago yo aquí? Tendré que ver yo cómo ayudar. ¿Había alguna...? ¡Ay! Mi bota de polvo. ¿Me has cogido? No se ve nada, ¿no? Por aquí. Voy a mirar hasta el final y sigo para adelante. Pero no se ve nada.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Aquí hay una bota.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
Sounds like an interesting turn of events. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number?
68.
Let me see if we have them in stock.
No estoy segura.
Bad news, I'm afraid. They seem to be on back order. Do you have another tube you're looking for?
I'm all tubed out, thanks.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
A ver, ¿qué tubo era? ¿Dónde está mi libretita?
I can't push that.
Ah, 67, me cago en todo.
Hey there! Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
67, casi.
Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the two-letter model identifier? And what is the make number? Oh, did one of the Hydrantron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the pigeons my regards. Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. It's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter, or one of those mean city folks passing through.
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town, then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Tube-tastic.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help. That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Buah. Te voy a mirar un poquillo más.
It's out of order. Who could be afraid of a meteor? It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order. It seems to be out of tokens. It seems to be out of tokens. It's out of order.
Joder, está todo roto.
It says, Tokentron 3000 is guaranteed to dispense exactly 1 token each and every time. A maximum of 12 tokens allowed in circulation at once. It's out of tokens. I guess I need to find tokens somewhere else. No one is in there. Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Tell me about Pillowtronics.
Pillowtronics was the brainchild of my uncle, the great entrepreneur and genius inventor Chuck Edmund. The Edmonds made this town great when we opened the Pillow Factory. My family, even my stupid little sister Dolores, might as well be royalty as far as Thimbleweed Park is concerned, sweetie.
Tell me more about Pilotronics. I heard it closed down because of a fire?
Yes. An incompetent security guard ruined our family legacy with his negligence. But let's talk about something more pleasant.
Did you know the security guard at Pilotronics?
You're asking an awful lot of questions about this fire, sweetie. Now play nice and ask me something fun, Agent Cutie Pants.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually... no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
call center operative?
No. It was far worse. She became... a video game developer. It all started a few years back. She only wanted one thing. To be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Pues nada, lo voy a dejar por aquí. Continuamos mañana con la parte de Dolores. Espero que os esté gustando el juego. A mí es que la verdad me gusta mucho este tipo de juegos pixel art y así que a la antigua usanza. Así que nada, lo dicho, muchísimas gracias y como siempre os invito a que os paséis por Twitch en Wichita-gamer y que os paséis por el canal Discord, y también os invito a seguir a El Chispo Gameplays, que sube vídeos y gameplays evidentemente. Así que eso. Muchas gracias. Y hasta la